Hello everybody, I'm in Chicago now. It's a windy city. I can understand why it's called a windy city because it's always so windy. This part is slightly better, but just now when I was under the flags, I could really feel the flapping of the flags and the vibration of it because of the strong wind, and I was holding onto my cap because it almost flew off. So I'm going to just walk around the vicinity, and this is the Target behind me. It's totally different from the one in New York in the sense that it is more open up, more open space, single level, so you have many different aisles and you can see at one go everything because it's like a big hall inside there. I always enjoy this walk over to this Target in this open space car park, but I have to be careful of the traffic because the cars can be coming from this way as well as from any aisle shooting out, so I have to be exceptionally careful. Okay, now that I have crossed over, I'm back onto my camera, and this is where they park the trolleys. The stuff they have in Target is sufficient for us to survive if we do not want to go anywhere else. You can have some simple food, make your own sandwiches, you have salads, and lots of microwavable food. And if the hotel has a room that you provide the microwave with, like a crew room or any hospitality suite, then the microwave food will really come in handy, though you may not have your own kitchenette. You know these red stone balls, I wonder what they are for. They used to sell pizza in there, but no more now. Just a Starbucks, which is also good enough because they close at 8 o'clock. And they have all day sandwiches inside. One side in, other side out. So I'm starting off with the Starbucks area and the cashiers. They have the all-day breakfast favorites. Unfortunately, though it's still open, no more hot sandwiches, no more sourdough, no more ciabatta. Okay, never mind. Let me just take you a walk around here. Now I came from the cashiers there, and let's walk this way. Lots of cosmetics here. Clothes section. Where the self-checkout counter is, there are also a lot of these snacks and tidbits. I'm just showing you right and left, and I'm not doing any detailed kind of account for this video. I have already done a very detailed one for the Target in New York, just showing the difference. What I like about Target is every now and then you see one of these machines, and you can scan to check out the price, so you will not be taken aback or shocked after you go to the cashier. So it's good to double check the price sometimes, especially when there are certain things on offer, and if the discount system is a little complicated or you're unsure whether it applies to whatever item you've picked. Already, besides the Halloween decor, also the Christmas decor. Happy holidays. This is stationery section.
What is it?
It's a kitchen, cocina. A kitchen area. They even sell microwaves and ovens here. Sometimes it really puzzled me. Perhaps I'm just too detailed a person that I find a lot of people are not detailed enough. Why did I say so? It's because, like for example, yesterday I asked what time will Starbucks be closed, and the answer was 8 o'clock, even though Target closes at 10 o'clock. Now, prior to that, I actually specifically asked about the sandwiches, whether they have it, and she didn't tell me that though it closes at 8 o'clock, the sandwiches will not be on sale anymore at that hour. And today I came, now it's about 7:30, before 8 o'clock. Yeah, true enough, it's not closed, but they don't sell sandwiches anymore. So I find it very strange that I have been misinformed. Though the answer is not really wrong, it is still open, no doubt. Then another question was regarding this place. Before all this, the first time I came, I asked what time will it be closed. Now the guy told me, I believe it is 10 o'clock. Now what does I believe mean? It means not sure, right? So, but he was very nice. He asked another colleague when I had a big question mark on my face, and the colleague confirmed, yeah, it is 10 o'clock. So I know it's 10 o'clock then. Then another interesting thing was at the Yorktown Center when I bought food the other day. And these are all baby stuff here. At the Yorktown Center when I bought food, lots of Halloween stuff, very orange. Huh? I asked, what time does the food court close? Then the answer was, it is open as long as the mall is open. But what time will the mall be open till? I don't know, right? And neither does she. Now the point is, interestingly, she doesn't know what time her store will open till. Maybe because it doesn't affect her knocking off time. Maybe she's not working till the end of the day. Nevertheless, she doesn't know. Then I was disappointed because the mall yesterday on the Sunday wasn't closed till 7 o'clock. But the food court already closed at 6 o'clock. So it means that perhaps when majority of the shops close, not necessarily when the mall closes, then it will close. Some stores were still open after 6 o'clock, but not the food court. Again, I was misinformed. Of course, I was a little unhappy, but that made me start thinking, how come it's like that? Is it my problem or is it supposed to be like this? I just want too much details, and that is not what is normal or common. And it's not just these 2 days. I have experienced this many times. Now, back to where I am in Target. I have passed through all these yogurts, ice cream, stuff, and all these refrigerators are all pre-cooked food that you can microwave, heat up if you have such facilities in a hotel. Big toiletry section here, cosmetics, more refrigerators. Over there having juices. And fruits and salad section. So over here they have raw meat too. Wine. These are for parties, whole platters. Whole big platter. They have a small raw meat section. Salmon. Sausages, bacon, eggs, butter, big bottles of milk. So this is the animal section, animal food. Every single day I wonder what am I going to eat for dinner. Detergent section. They have all these miniatures here, which is quite comprehensive and it's very good. If you forget anything, you can pick it up here. Now, one thing I noticed is in Chicago it's cheaper than in New York. American medication section. A few items I bought. I don't want to show what I compare, you just trust my word for it, that they are a couple of dollars cheaper. Things that I happened to see, I was actually quite upset. Oh, sorry. I was quite upset because I bought quite a lot of stuff just barely 2 weeks ago in New York. And every item is like $2 to $5 cheaper here. I'm talking about under the pharmacy section. Things like shoe liners and stuff. But I walk a lot, so it's good to have some shoe liners. Exactly the same brand, exactly the same design or style. Hey, this is exactly where I came in from just now and where I started my video. Let me go a little inside here to the inner lanes. Show you the clothes. This section. Of course, I cannot make too general a statement and assume that all things in Chicago are cheaper than New York. Maybe it's just my luck that I pick all the items that are cheaper here. Easily 5 to 6 items. So because it's so recent, I know the price. And it's exactly the same brand, same packing, same design. That's why I was a bit shocked. zone. Main section. And this section. Activity stationery section. You can see there are many aisles in and out, selling all kinds of stuff. If you really walk every single aisle, it's going to take at least half an hour, even if you do not really stop to look at the stuff. So you see my point that if you only have a very short time here and you have no time to go downtown or go anywhere else for shopping, at least the stuff here is good enough for you to survive on the food items just for a few simple meals. And that's what most of us do, me and my colleagues, because usually we're quite tired. Interesting. Pretty girl. And this cleaner section. I'm back out here again. Just want to make another comment. I realized over here nothing is being locked up, unlike in New York's Target. If you watch my other video, certain items are locked up, but over here not a single item that I noticed. Nothing. Whether is it the pharmacy area or the cosmetic area. So maybe this place is safer than in... Oh, they even have plastic bags here. So this place is safer than in New York City. This is how I conclude. I may not be right, but at least this is what I noticed. Right, nothing is being locked up. Nothing is locked up. And there are actually many brands. They carry many brands. I saw even MAC and Clinique. Besides the L'Oreal, Maybelline, regular brands. NYX as well. Revlon. Usually I see only Revlon, Maybelline, L'Oreal brands in pharmacies, so they carry a lot more. You see, I can see Clinique here, MAC, over there even Clarins, Origins. This is a drive-up order pickup section. Something unusual. And I don't remember seeing this before. Drive-up section. So if you park here, it's for those with special orders, I believe so. Then they will bring it up to you. Now it's not winter and not snowing yet. I remember when it's snowing, this area here all covered with snow, so you can't tell whether it's safe to step on it in case there are hidden holes. So every step I took, I have to test before I put my weight on it. And this is concrete hard ground, so it feels different from grass. And here, if you have pebbles, again, it will feel different. But when it's all covered up with snow, you cannot tell the difference. Very near, and yet can be a very difficult walk from Target to the hotel. Can you see, or at least hear, the flags? Very strong wind. Look at this. This one is not so obvious. So I hope you like this second video of Target of mine as well. You can tell I really like this place, that's why I'm making a second video. So kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and see you again next time. Bye bye. Can you hear the wind? The rustling leaves? Can you see? Okay, good night. Ciao.